Okay, spray literally everything. Spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground, and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of the Tenants. We looked at the Tenants a little while ago. We did the demo of the Tenants, and what we've got here is the free trial. What is the free trial as opposed to the demo? I have no idea. Demo plus? Luxury demo? We won't know until we get in there, but I wanted to come back to it because we had a lot of fun with the Tenants, and I wanted to see what else was available in this trial. So we're going to jump right back into a new game. I have no idea what we've seen before, what might be new. It's all going to be a surprise to me as usual. Well, it looks like our creepy uncle is back in charge of telling us what to do, and he's directing us to go to the slums district. This sounds like the opening of Criminal Minds episode. However, we will go ahead and do that. It doesn't look like anything else is available here. And what are you going to ask us to do? Check my cell phone. This does sound familiar. Yes. Need someone to turn my old trailer into a proper living space. I think we saw this in the demo, but let's go check it out. Yeah, this is the trailer that we saw before, so we've got to start by cleaning everything up and then likely fixing everything, I would imagine. We've got a year to take care of this. I think we'll be able to handle it. Can we restore that? Yes, we can. We can already restore things. That's cool. And then we'll throw some extra furniture around and see what else we can do with this place. So with repairs done, we can get to the important part of the equation, decorating the place. Now, this guy is sold on linoleum floors. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I guess we'll put down some linoleum. Blue Melange, you say. Sounds like a really cool band name. Or Diamond Lagoon. I'd go see those guys as well. How about Diamond Lagoon? Can we, yeah, there we go. I like that. It kind of goes with the couch. All right, now what do you want in your sort of vague bathroomy area that's wide open? Linoleum there too. All right, how about Orion Triangle for you? It kind of blends in. The triangles make a diamond there. I don't hate that at all. Now, we've got to do the walls in brown, which is, again, a little bit sad. We can do smudged brown or murky brown. I think this is a murky brown kind of place. And murky brown and some linoleum, and this guy is wicked chill about this, so let's put in the essentials in here. You need a toilet and toilet paper. I do recall they were very frantic about the toilet paper issue in this game. It seemed very, very important. In fact, there's, 5 different toilet paper holders? 4. Because that's a plunger, right? Yeah, that's a brush. Okay. 4 different toilet paper holders in the free trial version of this game. Lord knows what's coming in the full version. But okay, we'll get the job done here. An easy toilet can go right there, and that will not interfere with anyone's pathing, except for the fuse box. Okay, we've got to move that a little bit. If we put it, now that's probably going to interfere with the shower there. Let's see if we can get this to go anywhere at all. How about here? Okay, that seems to work. And I'm going to get you guys the fancy toilet paper holder because I feel you deserve it and it doesn't interfere with the fuse box. Now, you need a TV and a microwave, and you'd love to have some DVDs. All right, well, we can probably figure all of that nonsense out. Where do we go to get a microwave these days? Well, right here, but we won't have anywhere to put it, so I'm going to get you guys sort of a generic kind of countertop here. If that could go maybe right here. Okay, and then a microwave, a greeny microwave, you say. Can I put that sort of off-center? Oh, I totally can. Oh, we're doing that then. Great, cool. What else do you need? A TV. Yep, I hear you. Everybody needs one of those. You want a $1,299 chair? Why is this in red? Comfortable and modern pieces of furniture will keep you more comfortable. Sure, makes sense. Why is that in red? That seems suspicious. I'm very suspect of that chair. But anyway, get me to TVs. Now, you guys are going to be totally fine having your TV on the floor, right? You're okay with that. Now, I need DVDs would kind of seal the deal. A trilogy DVD set can live right over by the heater. That's exactly where you want plasticky things, is right next to the heater. I think we've done everything, so we can finalize this and deliver the job. Ah, yes, and this seems familiar too. Creepy Uncle has left us this unit, this apartment, but we can't really do anything with it because we don't have the money to get everything up and running. I can connect the electricity for 4K. That seems excessive. What are the utility companies doing in this town that they can demand $4,000 just to have someone come over and flip a switch? However, maybe I should do some side jobs first. No, connect the electricity. It's at least a start. You're going to come in and do that thing. And then obviously I'm going to have to do some side jobs to make up the money to turn the heat on and do literally everything else. And indeed, the game is way ahead of me here. Doing that has unlocked simple renovation jobs. My phone just fires off, and I've got some things I can do. I can work for Sean here. He wants a new bedroom. All right, he wants floors and some furniture, and he's not that fussed about what kind of furniture. Or I can work for Glenn here. Glenn also wants a new bedroom. I'm going to Sean, Glenn, because Sean's paying me more money, and money talks in this world. Right, so it seems Sean wants a bedroom and a bit of a workout room, like some workout gear and some motivational posters and that kind of thing. What sort of... Well, you want linoleum or carpet, and you want your walls to be in green or yellow. I'm not much on linoleum, Sean, if I'm honest about things, and I am. What could you show me in some carpet? Dakota Gray, Yaha, or Memphis? How about you did Memphis here? And then in what I believe will probably end up being your bedroom, we did something else. Gray concrete, maybe not so much. How about Dakota Gray? Yeah, that's very soothing. It'll kind of put you to sleep. What do you want on the walls? Green or yellow? Okay, green or yellow. We can cover that. There's a nice soft green right there. We're going to throw that one up. It's a little much. I don't know if I could personally live with that green, but hey, I don't live here. Sean does. Well, I'll tell you this about your workout room, Sean. It's going to be bright and energetic. You are certainly not going to need any coffee before you work out in here. It might actually be a teensy tiny bit hard on the eyes. All right, let's deal with the bedroom first. So, bedroom, let's see what we can do here. Bedroom, you need what? A single bed, some small decorations, mirrors. I don't know if these need to be in the individual rooms. Like, does the motivational poster need to be in the workout room? We'll see. We'll see. Just give me a regular crocodile bed. It's made from real crocodiles, maybe not at a jaunty angle there. Now, I think if I remember from the demo, I don't need both of those interaction points to be valid. I can just sort of shove this against the wall, and he can get in on this side. That's basically how beds work, Sean. It's all going to be fine. You want some small decorations. Is that... Well, it's probably under decorations, Dave. That's probably where the small decorations live. Here's your motivational poster right here. I'm actually going to put that right over your bed. Never give up, sleeping, I guess. And Sean, I think you spend most of your time in bed doing the Rubik's Cube. I know it's not 1983 anymore, but you've yet to master it. It's been, 30 years and you haven't figured it out yet. So just keep working on the old Rubik's Cube there. You wouldn't mind having a chessboard. Is that special? I feel that was special. Yeah, put that right on the floor, I think, at sort of a weird, jaunty angle. You're not really getting much in the way of tables or cabinets or anything like that, Sean, because you didn't ask for them. However, I do see there's a large dumbbell rack thing, and that'll go just swimmingly in your workout room. Now, what else did you need? A mirror, a trophy, and workout equipment. Okay, you can have a treadmill. That could live over, say, here. And then a trophy, you say. What did you win, Sean? What do you think you're good at? I think Sean won an Oscar for something, which is remarkable considering where he lives. This is the slums district, but I'm pretty sure that's an Oscar. Who is Sean? Is Sean a pseudonym? Do we have famous people living here? Please say yes. Why am I not getting credit for my workout equipment? I've totally put workout equipment down. I'm not getting credit because it's not in the bedroom. Apparently Sean wanted everything in one room. Well, let me just hastily move your Oscar, Mr. Sean. I don't know who you are. And then I'm selling this. If we don't require that, then I'm selling that. The only thing you need now is a mirror. How about a huge mirror right there, and more of them? Because I feel if you've won an Oscar, you're somebody who sits and looks at yourself a lot. And if I could squeeze a dresser in here, that would not be the worst thing. You'd be into that. Let's get this to go right here. There you go. Okay, Sean, I believe I've met all your requirements. I haven't seen any of your movies, but I'm sure they're very, very good. All right, Sean, what do you think of the place? I've got chess and I've got your Oscar over here, some workout gear, plenty of mirrors. Plenty of mirrors for you. And I did the walls in your other room. I'm sorry that's not your workout room. I kind of thought that's what we were going for here. Yeah, looks like Sean was pretty happy with that. 4 out of 5 stars. We got a lot of their preferred furniture and floors in there, obviously. Could have done a little bit more with the decor, and frankly, that shames me that on my own channel I didn't do enough decorations. It's kind of my jam. But still, solid. 4 out of 5 stars. We unlocked a bunch of stuff for that. Well, great. The thing is, I've only got $26.50, though. I'm going to have to bang out 1 or 2 more of these. Well, Bob here sounds right up my alley. Build you a bathroom at the lowest cost possible. Bob, I'll be right over. Yeah, it's going to have to be pretty low cost, Bob, because you don't have a lot of room here. Oh, there's those cool doors that I was liking in the demo, the bifold or trifold doors. It's not even a real door, it's just a bit of corrugated plastic, but it's very, very 70s, and I like that. Shower, toilet paper again, and you want laminate or tile, and brown or yellow. Well, let's, how about lime tile? That'll be hideous. And then what did you want? You wanted brown or yellow. Okay, how about the paneling? That's sort of a woody, bathroomy, peaceful kind of look in there. You can have all of that in there. Okay, get me to the things that we need here, because I'm going to try and bang this out real soon for you. How about just generic shower number 1? Let's rotate you to go right there, making sure everybody can interact with you. And then a toilet could go... this is the problem with Bob's place. It's really tight in here. Go live anywhere at all. There? It doesn't interfere with the shower, so far so good. How about some toilet paper there? Wait, oh, I can put it all the way up the wall. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that now. That was kind of cool. I'm going to do that then. I'm going to put varying toilet papers right up the wall just to make sure there's something ready at all times. You're going to love it, Bob. I've done all the things. I could call this job right now, but let's see if we can get this little drying rack in here for you. Could we get that? Does that live on your wall, or how does this really work? If I put this here, does that... Nope, now we can't get to the shower. Okay. Can I slide it sort of in here? Technically, yes. I don't think you're able to use it, but the game says you can. And then a plant. All right, well, everyone loves plants. Where's a plant that hangs on the wall? There we go. Throw one of those up real quick. Right opposite the toilet paper. Don't get them mixed up, Bob, because one of those is poison ivy. Choose wisely. Yeah, Bob was basically happy. I didn't do what I should have done with the walls. I think I was supposed to change the walls in the bedroom to a different color. But still, 4 out of 5 stars. I am basically happy. No real problems there. Let's get out of that. How much money? $4,400. More side jobs, please. Now let's kick it up a notch here. Harold needs a new kitchen. Now we're getting into some serious money. Harold, I'm going to take your job. What have you got going on here? Wow, you got a lot to do. Okay, good thing you're paying a lot for this. So let's get the renovation under construction. What do you think you need around here? Your floors need to be hardwood or stone. Your walls need to be red or gray. And then you need like tons and tons of things. Okay, I'm on the case. Now, it might end up being a little dark in the old apartment with hardwood floors and red walls, but I'm sure you're going to cope. It'll probably just be a bit of a hit to your electric bill when you see how long you have to leave the lights on around here. Hey, but hey man, you asked for it, you're paying for it, I'm the contractor, I'm just doing what the customer wants at this point. So that should be, yeah, all hardwood and red walls. That actually looks really good. I could dig that. I would not mind having that in my own house. It's actually not completely unlike what I do have in my own house. Right. Lots and lots of stuff. So we need to make a kitchen. We're going to need a whole bunch of cabinets to start with, I assume. Bob or Phil or whoever you are, what's your name again? I don't immediately remember. Anyway, sir and or ma'am, I'm going to give you some of the nicer cabinets. Ooh, there's a corner cabinet. Let's not get fussy, though. Let's not get completely off track here. Let's try and keep it nice, but simple. So I'm going to make a bit of an island here. I think that will be fun. Give me one of those, and then one of these like that. Okay. Now, I'm sure you need the usual things like fridges and sinks and all that sort of thing. I can't go too nuts on the whole cash thing. I don't have an unlimited budget to do this. So let's get a fridge to live over there, and then maybe a stove could live right next to it, sort of here-ish. Okay. And then what else do you need? You need bar stools and a hood. Okay, everyone always needs a hood. You can have this hood right there. Is that sort of... Oh god, no, that's off-center. Hang on, I've got to change everything. That's just not going to work at all. There we go. Oh, whew. Alright, everybody stop panicking. I've centered the hood. You'd like a kettle of some sort. Okay, that can go there. And then talk to me about a bar stool. Well, no luck on the bar stool yet, so I'm kind of adapting by putting in the lights and the plants that this guy wants. How about some nice track lighting over there? Okay, now I'm missing just the bar stool. I've gone through quite a bit of the furniture. I'm not immediately seeing. I assumed it would be in dining room. I don't see it. These all say chair. Does that count as a bar stool? If I put... I doubt it. Chair, chair, chair. Everybody says chair. If I were a bar stool, where would I live? Okay, it's more in the appliance section. All right, well, you can have a stool there, and you can have a slightly different one there. All right, you'd love to get a wall clock and a TV in here. I kind of hear you on that. Let's get some living room furniture going here. Just because we're technically done doesn't mean we can't flesh the place out a little bit. That is a extremely uncomfortable couch. At least it appears to be. How would you even get comfortable on this? How would you even sit on it? All right, well, you're paying for it, man. Let's get a TV in here. Can't really afford you a very nice TV, but you can have a really, really terrible TV, and it can sit on the floor. Yeah, it's, well, there's your television, sir. Let me see if I can find you a clock. So, one clock for you, and because this side of your apartment is rather terrible, I'm going to put up a poster that says, be brave, because, just don't go to that side of your apartment. The kitchen is not my ideal either, but I am kind of hemorrhaging money right now, so I think we're basically done with this guy. Let's go ahead and deliver this job. Well, with the money from that, we can just barely turn the heat on in this place. There comes Sparky to turn the heat on. How did my guy like my last job there? How did we do? It's still 4 stars, which is great. Not complaining about that. Oh, hi, creepy uncle. Yeah, we need to clean the place up. That's basically a you problem, as I remember. Yes, and this seems familiar, too. Now that we've gotten the heat and the electricity turned on, we've unlocked our own storage. So anything that we renovate, we can actually just throw in our pocket and use it somewhere else. I like that. But for right now, you can just get started cleaning things around here. Could you clean that, and then I've got some other jobs for you to do. Oh, and some items will be unique. I don't remember that bit from the demo. So don't waste them on a terrible apartment. Save them for a really nice one. Well, considering you're telling me that, is the foosball table unique? I'm going to renovate this couch real quick. And then I want to check out this foosball table, because I don't recall seeing that in the menu, although I wasn't really actively looking for it. Oh, and there's a chance to repair, too. I didn't see that. I just noticed now that the couch was 79 and this was 100%. So could Sparky here theoretically fail at renovating and maybe destroy it or make it worse or something? I am going to add that to my storage. I'm going to throw that in storage. I'll keep the couch, but I'm going to throw that in storage. Now, are there things that we need to be fixing, like plastering anything? No, it's looking pretty good. I think we can send you home and start working on our apartment here. But creepy uncle won't let me start doing anything until we've test-driven demolishing things. Thank you for that. I had no plans to demolish that, but I'm going to put it right back up, and then we're going to put some other things up, and then we're going to put a door in here. That'll be kind of a bathroomy area. Time to meet all the requirements on the list. If you'd get out of my face, I could work on it. Finally, he's left me alone. Let's get some work done around here, and I get to do whatever I want this time. So this is definitely going to be a bathroomy area. Let's see if we can just nail that down right now. Give me massage shower cabin. Sounds very, very late night around the apartment, but that's okay. And then you can have sort of a generic toilet. I don't think we need to go too fancy here. You could live right there. And then tons of toilet paper. I don't have access to all my toilet papers. Where did they go? I've only got one now. I feel depleted and deprived. I'm going to have to put more down on the floor, I think. Maybe there. Okay, we might have to put that out in the living room. We'll see. Can we sort of shove some in the corner there? I think this is very, very important that we have lots of this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've got a bathroom now. That's good. I feel we need some decoration there. I'm going to put a big happy face poster in the bathroom so you're always happy when you're in the bathroom. I think I can get rid of this wall. I don't think that wall is super important. This is just going to be a studio apartment anyway. I'm going to move... Well, let me get my floors and walls done first. Let's do the important part of the equation here. So walls, what am I feeling around here? Something vaguely neutral, I think. How about... Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it simple on this first apartment. This is just going to be, yeah, very, very neutral, very, very calming, very peaceful, very cheap. Well, good thing we paid for the heat, because I'm putting in granite floors. Those will be nice and chilly, but they're nice and inexpensive, too. There you go, some nice granite floors. I don't even hate that. That looks okay. It's a little corporate office-y, but for an apartment, it's pretty good. Okay, we need all the things around here, all the things. Let's get some bedroom stuff going. How about secondhand mattress? I think we can do better than that. The salmon futon, one of my favorites. I had one in college. That can live right... I will leave your second interaction point open just in case you have guests. Now, I'm just scooting a few things around because I realize it makes much more sense to have the living room area over here. Now, show me these cabinets. If I put a cabinet down here, just for argument's sake, can I put a television on top of that? That would kind of be my ideal. So like the cheapo television, can I... Oh, wait, hang on. It does work there. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That looks like an apartment to me. Looks like somebody's very first apartment, but an apartment nonetheless. Speaking of which, there should probably be somewhere you can, eat. So let's have a fridge there right next to the heater. That makes sense. Can I move this? I can. How about we move that over there? This makes more sense for a kitchen area. And then let's get some relatively inexpensive cabinets to go, say, here. And give me another one of those here. I know your living room is kind of in the middle of your kitchen, but heck, I've had at least 2 apartments where it was like that. Hang on, I can move the fuse box as well. Can I put that outside? I don't see anything saying I can't, but it's also not letting me do it, so I suppose that's an implication that I can't. How about we put this over here, just out of the way, because now I could shuffle all of this around and make it a little bit more of a kitchen-y area. So you come over here, and then you come over here. All right, that's a little bit more demarcated, and it means I can get a sink in here as well. You can have a greeny microwave, not at a jaunty angle this time. That can go right there. And obviously it's my apartment, so we're going to need some coffee around here. You can have that going right there. I've met all the requirements, but I've still got, well, $387, which is, wow, holy moly, not a lot of money. Okay, can I afford something in decoratives, please? Anything at all. I'd love a carpet of some sort. I can get a carpet. Red triangle carpet. Ooh, at a fun angle. Yeah, there you go. There's actually nowhere to eat. Can I afford, with $317, just anything? Maybe you could have this there, and then a single chair could live there? How much money have I got? 113 bucks. 2 chairs just in case you have company and they spend the night. Well, that's about all I can afford to do, so let's leave, I guess. Got the unit ready for renting? Sure do, creepy uncle. Go to open house and start it right now. People interested will come by and check the apartment out. And as I understand, kind of going over the idea of the trial as opposed to the demo, I think we're going to maybe see some different types of renters at this point. So where do we go and do all of that, sir? Right here, begin open house. Okay, so nothing at all to do some leaflets, and that is all I can do. I don't have any money to do a newspaper or radio ad. And we could theoretically in the future rent out specific rooms. That's kind of cool. We could engineer some roommates. Yeah, let's start the event. What's going on? Got our first potential tenant. Let's click on her. Okay, so you are a gamer and a fast food worker making $79,000 a year. Where the heck do you work? Because I want that job. $79K flipping burgers. Where the heck are you working these days? I love that you have your own email. That's just great. 26 years old, you're making $79K in the fast food industry. What are you, like, I don't know, regional manager or something? Okay, I can't afford to do a background check or a history check on this person, so I hope you're really good, and I hope you're not kidding about that $79K a year that you make. All right, so we're trying to make a good deal here. 30 days, 60 days, or 120 days. I'd rather... Oh, I am limited. Okay, I can only do the 30 days, right? This is a tutorial tenant, I assume. So, am I renting this at $3,000 a month? Which, P.S., you can apparently afford. Make an offer? I have a new tenant. Okay, you're paying $3K a month for that? Wow, cool. Well, I will definitely buy you another chair in the future. Ooh, and now we can do elite contracts, some of the more grandiose properties of Wondersville. An array of unique items you won't be able to find anywhere else that might possibly end up in my pocket as I walk out the door. We only have a limited amount of time to grab these jobs. Oh, and my tenant has texted me. I don't, if you could kind of keep it during regular business hours, I don't want you texting me at all hours of the night. But thank you, Cindy. Welcome. Great work in the fast food industry. If you want to slide me an application or something, I'd be willing to get into that. And then what jobs are available? Because now we're just sort of kicking around, doing some side jobs, building up some money, I guess, until Cindy pays us our rent. So a pro gamer needs a bedroom renovation. You need a bedroom. You need a bathroom. Any of these elite jobs. And how would I differentiate between them? You've got 2 bars. You're an intermediate job. You're an esports player looking for a bedroom. Well, I don't fear an intermediate job. But maybe we should just pick off some of the easier ones and go for quantity over quality. Elite contract right at the top. Shush. Oh, hang on. Cindy's emailing me. Oh, God, Cindy has roaches. Cindy, what have you done? What have you done? Cindy, you've been in here for like a day. Yeah, you've got roaches. Yeah, I'll send my uncle right away. Get your butt over there and deal with this nonsense. How do we... Oh, God, it's revolting in here. Can we burn the place to the... What do you do? Anti-bug spray. Okay, how do I make that happen, please? Okay, spray literally everything. Spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground. and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now? Wait, babysitting jobs? What? I just sprayed some bugs. What the heck are we doing around here? Okay, Cindy, is that on you? Is that a thing that you do? I don't... Wait, Cindy, there's no smoking in the apartment. Cindy? Cindy, I can't zoom in on Cindy anymore. Cindy, I don't care if you open the window. Well, I do care, actually. That's at least mildly considerate of you. But there's no smoking in the apartment, Cindy. I have to rent this out to somebody. I'm raising your rent. Well, before anything else catastrophic happens, let's call it on the tenants for right now. But I think we'll keep plugging along through this trial. I'd like to see kind of what more is under the hood here in the tenants with this trial version of it. So we'll do a little bit more of this. We've got Cindy here, who is smoking in the apartment and was here for one day and has generated cockroaches. But we've dealt with large portions of that. And now we got to go out and do some of these side jobs. I'd love to take a look at one of those elite jobs and see what's going on with those. So we will pick up a little bit more of the tenants next time. Do please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say, somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program